Hi, and hello. How is everyone doing on this Monday? I hope it's a good Monday for you. Wow, this is loud in my ears. If the background audio is too much, let me know, because it's a lot louder in my ears than I thought it was. Okay. Welcome to an RPG Maker stream. And let's just get right into it, shall we? That's better. So, when we left off, gotta make sure everything's coming in right. Okay. I recently changed my setup a little bit, so please forgive me. I used to use my phone as my third screen, but I got a Microsoft Surface Pro tablet, which I put in my voice booth so I could kick my laptop out of the booth. So I have my laptop running as well as my computer. Fun. Anyway, this is a game dev stream. Let's get game developing, shall we? I was trying before to get this soldier to lay in a bed. I could not do it. I went into GIMP, which is my image software down here, to try and put him into a bed using, the classic layer method. Put the bed on one layer, put the soldier on another layer, and just erase until it was just the head. His head was too big. His head was too big, and it didn't look right. So I tried to shrink the size of the soldier's head, and then the whole image just looked terrible. Ah. So the goal for today is have a little fun with this character here, this fairy. Finish up the tower, and if the tower's done, that means the castle is done. Well, anyone can make up lines for any NPC if they want. Feel free to type those in the chat. Besides that, I'll move on to the next town to design. And as always, audience recommendations or suggestions are welcomed. Alright, let's make this character say something, huh? Uh. Okay, yeah, I'll say yes, no. She'll just say, that's right, you saw nothing. Bye! Oh, and I'll go ahead and flip a switch here. We need a new one. Uh. Fairy disappears. Easy as that. Switch fairy disappears is on, and then there's Nothing. Boop. Okay. Okay, if you say yes. Huh? Humans shouldn't be able to see fairies. Unless... Actually, no, I'll finish this next. I'll stick a wait in between here for like a half second. Where's the wait? Wait. And then insert the fairy disappearing. Okay, let's test this out. Let's see how it's going. What the heck? Why am I wearing a helmet? I must have hit the 5 button by mistake on my keypad. That's funny. I have that as a redeem where I can wear a helmet, you know, when things are under construction. Isn't my helmet cool? What do you think, guys? Gals, whoever's watching. I'm a helmet head, yeah. Alright, you will not be able to hear the game audio, but that's okay. Want to save? Yes. There are many guards here who all could use lines. Okay, let's test this. Okay, this is the one that's closed. Hi, Mei Xing. How are you? Outside on the run. Evan, if you're not following Mei Xing, she's a fantastic artist, supports a lot of indie development, and just all around good person. Really sweet. Yes, I'm doing some game dev. Normally I don't stream this time of day, but I need to get into regular game development streams so I can actually get this thing at least demo ready for the Indie Quest coming up in August. Okay, so that one's off limits. Is this the one? Let's check. Okay, cool. Burial duty is boring, but so easy. Hard to disrupt a fairy sometimes causes trouble, but I think it's just a myth. Time to steal the sugar. Can you see me? Yes, 10, it is 2K3. I picked it up in, I think, November of last year. Here, let me get rid of my helmet. In like November or so last year, because someone on my Blue Sky said it was $2. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. I saw the pixel art style. I'm like, yes, absolutely yes. I'm primarily using just the stock stuff that comes with it, and it's the one RPG maker with good art. Yeah. So I've heard. I also picked up MV recently because it was like $6, and VX Ace was free as well recently, so that was cool. Um, but I wanted the 2K3 because I loved the pixel art style, and also one specific character. When I saw was available, like, I must have that character in this game. End of discussion. I'll show you in a minute. MV has more options, yeah, and has more tutorials, as I found, because there are not a lot of tutorials available for 2003. The ones that I did find, though, worth it. Worth it. 2K3 is tough. Yeah, especially pixel artists. I hear that. Hell, I'm not a pixel artist, but I know how to use GIMP fairly well. And I was trying. The soldier on screen here. I wanted this room to be an infirmary with soldiers in bed. Problem is, the soldier's head is too. When I put the two, when I tried to merge the two in GIMP, the soldier's head was too big for the bed. So I had to try to shrink the size of the head. And when I got the head size just right, the quality looked like the transparent fairy here. Yeah, adjusting images is tricky. Like, the title screen for this, I'm going to have someone make, because it doesn't look too great now, but it's a work in progress. All right. So, oh, can you see me? Yes. Huh? Humans shouldn't be able to see fairies unless... Gotta go by. She's gone. Let's put her back in there. Time to steal sugar. Can you see me? No. That's right. You saw nothing. Bye. Okay, so the fairy is working just fine. And this guy remains clueless. Okay. Good. So where this is... Oh, that was 2F. Okay. 3 and 4. Okay, so that's the second floor. I have 2 more floors of the northeast tower. So let's go ahead and get those designed up. And how should I shape this? Because it doesn't really matter where any of the like stairs go, or how big or small. It's an RPG. It's fantasy. It doesn't matter. Physics don't matter in this. Like, why is one map shaped like a spiral, another a tiny square, another a giant rectangle? Who cares? In the case of some of the maps that I'm making, who cares? Just let it be. It's fun. And my goal is to have a short, simple, I say lighthearted, but no, I can't. That's not entirely true. Frequently lighthearted, but there's gonna be some heaviness in the story. See, we'll go here. I'll show you the world. So this is the world map. This is the entirety of the map. That's it. You have a town here, or ignore that one. You have a town here, a castle here, a town here, a town here. This area, this is all going to be all incorporated. I've got like a castle over there. There. Yeah. Town here, big castle, town, cave. This is all, this, the demo is supposed to take basically this much. And then after that, the rest of the game will be, once you're done with everything in the cave, in this town and whatnot, then you unlock the bottom town here, to this tower, leads you to this island. You'll eventually get an airship, so then you can go to the town way up here in the north, the final dungeon here, and then there's like another island here and another island here, which will have, at least this island here is gonna have tough enemies. Cause I mean, and this area right here might just have nothing, or will it? It's still early to tell. And yes, most of this game is kind of just being made as I go along, but also that's okay. I have a basic outline. So, yeah. Oh, and this area, this is the an optional temple. Don't worry why there's all this This is something extremely specific, and I'm working on it's a special quest with a friend of mine in a Discord server. It's good. It's gonna be good times. Anyways, the character that when I saw 2003 had, that made me go, yes, absolutely. Was this ninja character. This ninja character. I saw him like, yep, that's it. He's going in the game. He's important. He's an important character. And he really is. He's actually he's not the main protagonist, but he's extremely important. He's the basically the second protagonist, co-protagonist, if you will. It all flows together. Where is Okay. Back to the third floor. Let's see. Gonna go ahead and make this. Oh, I know. First of all, let's let's do that and go ahead. Well, I'm gonna move some of this stuff. Erase. I'll leave that one. And then go back here. It's gonna be like a funnel. Yep, right there. And now... There we go. So it looks like a smiley face. Alright, that'll work. And then... I'll wipe out the bottom line here. Go this way. Zoom. Okay. And then move over to next layer. Yes. Let's, and then that in the center. Go to the event layer. Drag this event over here. Drag this event over there. Yes, it's a smiley face. Who cares? It's funny. It's cute. Oh, I gotta go down the previous layer. Okay. 2F. To the northeast tower, third floor. And then this is just a transfer player. To here. Good. Then we go to the third floor. Down to the second floor. Yeah, facing right. Facing right's good. Retail 3F retained. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's good. And that's obviously going to be to and fourth floor. Player touch. Player touch. Good. This is good. This is good. Got all this goodness going on. And there's going to be absolutely nothing between here. Well, I got to put some torches, of course. Okay, so let's put some torches. Torches, torches, torches are hot, hot, hot like fire. Hot, hot, hot like fire. And yeah, 2 torches there. That's good. That looks good. That's fine. So you gotta come down, go this way, go up. I'll put a suit of armor. Can that actually go high? No, that looks bad. Okay. Oh well. I was gonna try to move it higher, but that wasn't gonna work. That's fine. That's fine. And should I put more armor? Actually, yeah, that'll work. There you go. All those armor suits basically say, go down. There's nowhere else to go. Ooh, and then a barrel line around here. Yeah. Urban Legend, how are you, good sir? How are you? How goes it? Yes, I am here. I am here. I'm streaming. This is So I'm gonna be doing RPG Maker Mondays, at least, so that way I can at least get an hour or more of game dev in a week. Forces me to do it, so it can get done. And yeah. Also, Urban Legend, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I'm making some changes to my booth. I kicked my laptop out of my booth, and I could use that for monitoring my stream. And I kicked it out because I finally got a Microsoft Surface Pro. So it's basically a tablet, but it comes with, or tablet or mini computer. It's quiet, and it comes with a keyboard. It's touchscreen. It's great because I can just have that in there. I tested it. I put Reaper on it. I tested it in my booth. It's so quiet. I'm like, oh, this is good. This is good. Still have to do a couple more tweaks to that little device, but otherwise it's ready to go. Hell yes. You having the best summer ever and not adjusting to not being in survival mode? Dude, hell yes. Hell yes. When you're not in survival mode and you can thrive and live, that's beautiful, man. And I mean that 100%. I am glad that you are out of survival mode, cuz survival mode sucks. I'm still periodically looking for new work and not having the most success, so I'm just trying to get by with as I can. I'm in a couple of weeks. My work is reducing I'm reducing from 5 days to 4. So while that will hurt me a bit financially, I'll be able to do more game dev. And also, I'm looking at, okay, I'll take the 4 days. That'll give me more time to also look for more work, like a different day job, and also like, okay, I've got I'll now have 3 days off to play with, and I've been saying I need to get back to the gym at least twice a week, and I'll be able to fix it. Like, okay, I can go to the gym this day and this day. I can do voiceover. It will help me out having only 4 days of work. Even if the money is a little bit less, I will make it work. I will figure things out. And I'm in a position where, thankfully, I can afford that. Yeah, a lot's going to be going on starting from July. Or your work you're reducing. Yes, exactly, Urban Legend. Because I'll have the extra day, I can do that because I've complained frequently how it's hard when you're already working 5 days, hard to get new work, and then when you have basically 12 hours of your day locked out because of work. Yeah. Yeah. So there's that. Okay, this level is fine. Yeah, this level is fine. Doesn't need anything else. That's good. I'm going here. Oops, no, 4. Fourth level is the final level. Oh, that's another thing, urban legend. Oh. You hear me talk like a winner finding solutions. Yes. It is important. You're like, okay. If you take a hit, you got to try and find solutions. Sometimes it takes a while to find solutions. Life it gets in the way, but when you can at least figure things out and try them, which is that's something. So I'm going for it. Also, for those of you who don't know, okay, I am in Southern California. I am not in Los Angeles, but I have seen what's going on over there, and sheesh. If any one of my viewers is in the LA area, please stay safe. Cause yeah. But hey, I if I could, I'd be out there in the fray with you guys. Okay, and this is this is gonna be the final area. Okay, let's. Actually, let's close that up entirely. Grab the cobblestone. Grab that. Whoops! Wrong stone. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Where's that one? That's not quite in the center that I wanted it to be. Okay, no problem. This is gonna be the. Wait. Don't I have a room already like this? Okay, I do have a room that's already kind of like that. This one's gonna be different. Okay, this is fine. You've had a cozy game bubbling in your head and wanted to use the program you're using. Summer's cut out for a creative. Okay, so I'm using RPG Maker 2003. There are not a lot of tutorials for it. However, it does have the pixel art style that I love, so there's that. If you pick up RPG Maker like MV, which I actually did get on when it was on sale for $6, that one has the most support and everything. And also, there is a fantastic Discord, the RPG Maker Tavern, with people who have experience in all sorts of different. There's also the RPG Maker forums, but there's the Discord Tavern with people who have all sorts of experience through all the different RPG makers out there, and yeah, it's just fun. It's fun to make these games. I could even have made now that with the knowledge I have now, I could quite literally make a game that's not even much of anything. It could be, okay, here's your start screen. Go into go to a town, talk to the bad guy, beat up the bad guy, you win. I mean, something as silly as that. Okay, let me go into this layer and boop 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 boop. Oh, okay. Do I want this to have a tail? No. I'll just shave a line or two off here. And shave the bottom line off. Okay. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. Okay, I need stairs again. And anyone who regularly watches me, yes, I will be streaming tomorrow night as I usually do. And I already have a game in mind. Kitsune Zero. I've already played and streamed Kitsune Tales, and I found Kitsune Zero available. It's on sale, and yeah, it's that's another cute platformer that looks more Super Mario Brothers 1 inspired. And Super Mario 1 was the first game I ever played to my memory. I'm sure I played things before I can remember, but I remember Super Mario Brothers 1 quite well. That was also the first game I ever beat. Okay, event layer. I need to go to the event layer. Bring one and cut that. Okay. Oh, I know. I will play. This will be fun. Okay, to Northeast Tower. And then. Nope, no. Okay, now let me add my stairs. Go back to here. Oh, this is actually going to be sneaky. Or, you know, it's going to be funny. It's a northeast tower. So they're all. So you're gonna see multiple floors all lead you down. It's gonna be like, what? Yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna be a funny little area. And okay, now to decorate this. So we'll go to this mid layer here. And oops, not that. Actually, I have to go to the event layer. This person looks kind of like an artist. Oh no, not you. Not you. You. This is work in progress. This is all work in progress. This is all going to be everything that I'm putting into this is going to be part of the demo that I'm going to be putting out. I'm going to have a game available for indie questing, which is a Mei Xing, who was here earlier. Every year she runs a feedback quest for indie game developers, and anyone who has any level of however far along they are in their game can put up a game to, you know, have people play it, play test it, receive feedback. So this is all part of a whole experience, and it's cute. So it's a mix of it's a mix of practicing the program, but also putting together what's going to actually be in the demo. Which again, everything can change. Everything. I mean, most of it won't, but we'll see. This is all an experience. Okay, do I have like an art easel or something in here? No. Oh, but I have an idea instead. Go back to this level. Put this there. Okay. I'm getting an idea here. Push them here. Stationary, yes. Fixed. No. Fixed. Flip them up. The premise, it is, okay, it is inspired by Final Fantasy. Um, it's inspired, of course, by Final Fantasy, Earthbound, Crosscode, and a whole lot. In fact, I can show after I complete this, I will show you a simple playthrough of all of what's going on here. There. Oh dear, this painting is missing something. Maybe some birds? And then I will throw a couple of... Oh, I'm already here. Okay. I have treasure chests in here somewhere. Where are my treasure chests? There they are. Oh no, those are mimics. Those were mimics. There's the regular chests. Let's put 4 chests. Eh, 6. 6 chests there. Let's see. Can I put... Okay, now I'm in that level. Good. Put a chair for them to sit in. And let's see. Do I want a goddess statue? No, not in here. Barrels, of course. There's always barrels. And put a bookcase on each side. A bed. Yeah, the artist lives up here. Why? They just do. That's it. The artist lives up here for whatever reason. Boom, done. Okay, this is fine. Gonna do a quick test of this to make sure it all works. Yeah, this title screen here, you can't hear the game music yet. That's intentional. Is this thing frozen? Alright. Let me test this. Test. Chickity check. Test. Okay, there's a secret fair. There's a fairy. Okay, she's there. That's good. And these I will. This actually looks nice. Okay, this. And then I can just go down here and pops you back up. Hey, wait a minute. Yep, that does exactly what I wanted to do. Yes, yes, Urban Legend, you did see me build the castle exterior. Now it's fleshed out. Yes. I've come quite a way. Quite a way. Oh no. I'm I just realized I have I'm trapped here. Oh, well that's one thing I got to fix. Good good thing I tested. Good thing I tested because that'd be bad to wait. That should send me there. Got to test again. That would have been game breaking. One thing you learn about game development, you test and test and test and test. I have the game Dreams that I picked up from PlayStation 4, and it's also on 5. And one of the tutorials tells you test and test and test a lot. And boy, is that true. Oh, darn it. I put myself in the wrong spot. And I messed up again. Okay. Okay. See, little things like that. Little things like why did she go to the wrong place? Okay. So that's good. Okay, she came down. Up, that leads there. We already tested those. Good. Now she's back. And that's all right. Okay. That's the king. Good. This is good. All good here. Good, goody, goody, good. That leads there. That one's there. Okay. Okay. So, that otherwise completes the castle. Yeah, I mean, the NPCs need dialogue, but there's that. So, who wants to see a full playthrough? It won't take long, I promise. Because this will be going through all the cutscenes and whatnot. Who wants that? Jaren, hello! How are you? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you, my good sir. Let me get whoops. How you doing, Jaren? I'm doing okay. Yes, Urban Legend, I've got quite a few cutscenes. I've got a lot going on. So, tell you what. I'm going to take a quick break for 3 minutes. And then this way I can disable pre-rolls. And then I will show you guys everything I've got so far. So, hang tight. I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads. And I will be right back. So, don't go anywhere. It's going to be real cool. Hang on, okay? See you in a couple minutes. Oh, looks like I lost a couple of people. That's okay. So, let me go ahead and turn off the YouTube, pause the YouTube music for a second. Your head hurts. Aww. Well, hope you feel better soon, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. So everyone who's ready, I have to make sure the game audio is correct. This is gonna take just a second here. You might go to bed. Hey, if you need a rest, you need a rest, man. I understand how it goes. Okay. This is the major test. So, Urban Legend, get ready for some cutscenes. Here we go. Press space or enter. A on an Xbox controller or X on a PlayStation controller to advance text. Use arrow keys, D-pad, or analog stick to move. Press space, A, or X to interact. Gotta have the instructions right up front. Press escape, B, or circle to open the menu. And then, again, to cancel or close the menu. This game is a work in progress. Some files, quests, and or more may be subject to change. Enjoy. Huh? I'm alive? Is this sand? And yes, that's me actually moving with the controls right now. See? You have her. I have to tweak this spell, but she has an ice spell to start with. Just her armor. That's all you know about her. She's a hero. She's the heroine. That's it. Would your game idea? Sure, Jaren, throw it out there. So you start out in this mysterious place. You can't go anywhere. What's this? West Town, that way. West Town. I hope they have an inn. Oh, I forgot about those guys. I forgot about those guys over there. Goodness gracious, girl. You look like you just fought a sea monster. It certainly feels like it. I washed up on the shore, and that's all I can remember. What? How? Never mind that. You're sopping wet. I'll get you a room at no charge and some food too. Give you a chance to dry off. I'm just picking accents here, by the way. Thank you. Say, you got a name, girl? Zania. Alright, Zania. Let's get you to your room. I'll have food for you in 30 minutes. Rest up and go meet the villagers when you're ready. Yeah, cutscenes. And now... Now you find out, oh, she has a special ability that unlocked. She still has no weapons. You can talk to these guys. Shelton has some spicy food, but it's so tasty! Acetown has some of the best ale you can get during their spring festival. We got a cat over here. Hi, human. People may say different things when you talk to them. Also, try to interact with various stores, bookcases, barrels, etc. You might find something useful. You already know how to interact, right? Yes. Perfect. Good luck. See, there's an elixir. So now this is all working as it should. So this is the town. Your blue hair is so cool. Hello, traveler. Want to try my gingerbread? It's to die for. You'll send me the video. You prefer to start with a pixel-style 2D game with slimmed-down features? Ah, okay, cool. I wonder when Remy's gonna stream. Plot twist, Remy is actually streaming right now. We're actually gonna ignore this guy for a minute. Hello, I am Sky Ninja. I used to live in the Sky Temple until the Dracoid invasion 5 years ago. Many of the events of that day are still a blur. Wait, you look familiar for some reason. Can't figure out why, though. I want to play outside the village, but my mommy says it's too dangerous. Got another kid over here. The statues here represent the elemental goddesses of fire, ice, and thunder. Those three things are important. Ooga booga booga! Did I scare you? See, I got all these little characters. Everyone has something to say. I've got a cow and chicken. You bet something cool happens if you... Hi, Viral, how are you? The only gameplay idea that was not inspired by various games would be the core feature. The Grandia time-lapse system. Okay. Yes, unfortunately you can't move these out of alignment like Kefka. I don't have him fleshed out. Greetings, traveler. I may be old, but I've learned a lot in my years. Ask me anything about the world and I'll have an answer. Well, I have to fill him that out. Oh, a visitor. Welcome to West Town. So we got all these houses made. Where'd the cat go? Hey, cat, come here. Hi, homie. Got any cat treats? You love the Grandia turn order system, but it might be too hard. I don't know. These two don't have a lot of lines just yet. So this is the start of the game. Hi, homie. Ninjas are the coolest. Gee, I wonder whose cat that is. Anyway, you have to talk to this guy here. The rock outside town likes to tell terrible jokes. Lately, it's been bothering traders from Central Castle and slowing down transports. I think his goblin's causing trouble, but nobody believes me. Why are you telling me this? You're a new face, and nobody in town wants to help. Will you help me? I'll help, but I don't have a weapon. What? No, no. Go see Willie in the item shop. He should be able to help you. Tell him it's for one of those wacky ideas from Boris. He'll understand. So let's go do that. Welcome, travelers. I'm here to help. Boris said you'd get me a weapon. It's for one of his wacky schemes. Oh, that Boris. He's such a character. Sure, I can help. What would you like? A sword or a spear? Chat, sword or spear? There's no wrong choice, by the way. Axe. Axes will be available later, maybe. What would you think about your range of attacks and how easy are pushed back? And how far is based on your armor weight? Ooh. That's cool. Yeah, like heavy armor doesn't get knocked back very far. But light armor gets sent flying across the battlefield. Be fast with many turns in, but fragile. Yeah, that's your standard like glass cannons and whatnot. Here you are, a two-handed spear. Use it wisely. Simple two-handed spear. Useful. Alright, let's get out of town. Oh, I haven't put him back in yet. Okay. Let's check out the rock here. I'm gonna rock your socks off. You won't take it for granted. Examine the rock. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh shit. We gotta fight. She missed. She freaking missed at the very start. Tanya, what are you doing, girl? Alright, she'll use her icicle strike on this one. There we go, much better. She can use regular ice magic. There we go. Victory! 75 XP, 30 gold. And broke the rock. Talk to him again. You're back! Did you find anything? It was a group of goblins, but I defeated them. I was right! Hopefully the traders won't be interrupted anymore. By the way, a strange knight was asking about a blue-haired woman. I think he means you. He's staying at the inn. Now who could that be? This guy just says the same thing. Also now, I can buy more stuff, like a potion. Yep, a wooden she should be able to equip. I need to fix that. I thought I had it so she can equip the wooden shield. But she can't equip it with the two-handed spear in the way, so. Alright, let's go to the inn. Well, here's a mystery warrior. So, you survived. Go see Commander Fightmaster in the camp to the north. Wait, what's going on? Who are you? No time to explain. Your life is in grave danger. Go quickly to the camp northwest of here. And whatever you do, don't talk to any ninjas. No, come Comfy beds, clean sheets, good eats. Need to rest after the battle anyway. Alright, time to go to that camp to the north, right? Psst! Over here! Huh? In the bushes! That warrior gives me the creeps. He suddenly showed up asking about a blue-haired woman. He approached me, looked at me, and said, "I have no business with you," and hastily went into the inn. He also said I shouldn't talk to any ninjas, and he said my life is in grave danger. So I should probably get going. Bye! Wait! My ninja intuition tells me you're heading into a trap. Be careful. Well, XCOM styled, environment traps, chest, field hazards, and other characters. Cool. Yeah, I don't know how that would work in like RPG Maker. I would love to see like a Grandia Maker. So here's this place we have to go. Oh, and look, there's the commander. Convenient and easy to find. How strange that you survived. A traitor like you should have perished. I'll fix that now. Boss fight. Town Evolutions is also something that might be interesting. Oh, she should use her Icicle Strike. Also, notice that he also uses ice attacks. This is like goes. Remember, you did get an elixir and potions. And there we go. Victory! Longsword obtained. It's time to reach level 2. How did I lose to a traitor? You will rue this day. You defeated Commander Fightmaster. I must report to General Infadano immediately. You can have this day, traitor, but know this. Your days are numbered. Ice Wall! What's going on? Sky Ninja was right. It was a trap. I should go talk to him, tell him what happened. Town Evolutions is something that might be interested. Make the town famous with side quests. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool concept, Jaren. Oh, these shadows are easy. So yes, Urban Legend. There's cutscenes. I've got some random battles mixed in. Alright. It was a trap! Commander Fightmaster called me a traitor and tried to kill me. I managed to defeat him though. A traitor? To whom? Yes, ActRaiser does have it. The first ActRaiser had it. ActRaiser 1 was amazing. Dark Cloud also had something like that, but I didn't like Dark Cloud. Glad you're okay, though. I knew that warrior was up to something. He was also there. He saw I defeated Commander Fightmaster and called me a traitor as well. The thing is... Well done. Thank you, Urban Legend. Rival, which was hard? ActRaiser? Because, yeah, ActRaiser was tough. Dark Cloud had its own issues. I didn't like the weapon breaking in Dark Cloud. Everything broke too easily. Yep. I've transcended the soft era and you're out there getting yours. Thank you, Urban Legend. Oh, and this is still early. This is, in fact, this is a major plot point right now. I don't know what's going on. My memory is basically blank. All I can remember is washing up on the beach and making my way to the inn. You lost your memory. How terrible. I, like you, know how it is to lose important memories. Places, faces. Sky Ninja? Ever since the destruction of the Sky Temple, I've had holes in my memory. Can't remember some names, some faces. Sorry, I'm not sure why I'm telling you all this. Has any of your memory come back? It's so frustrating not to be able to remember anything. Sometimes in my dreams or nightmares, I'll see familiar faces or places, but never remember any names. I've been told that my memory should have recovered by now, but it's been 5 years. Yet, I seem to remember you somehow. I know we've met before, but the circumstances evade me. Is that why you've been helping me? Because I look familiar? I've only met you earlier today. But if what you say is true... What is it? Look, I don't know these lands, and we're both having memory issues. You know the area well, correct? Well enough, yes. Why? Why don't we work together to recover our memories? There has to be some way to do that, right? Sounds good to me. I'd be happy to help. Sky Ninja joins. I should ask around. Someone in town must know how to restore memories. Yeah, someone's gotta know, right? Can't leave yet. I have to find someone who knows how to restore memories. And also, should probably heal up, because, oh, she's level 3. Alright. Go to the inn and heal up. Hey, heal up. Alright. You can ask Boris. Hey, Boris. Boris, do you know anything about how to recover lost memories? That's not something I'm familiar with. Sorry. That's okay, thank you. Sky Ninja's got some power. And he's got his old gear. How about her? Dora, you're a mage, correct? Yes, but I'm mostly retired from that life. I prefer gardening and being a grandma. Do you know any spells for memory recovery? I'm afraid I don't. I'm a master fire mage. Though I think Sun Priestess Solara in Central Castle would know. Ah, thank you! Sky Ninja, let's go to Central Castle and talk to Sun Priestess Solara. Alright. Let's make any last minute preparations before heading out. Also, there's one last thing I need to do. What timeline would interest me? The 3D RPG set near the end of the Victorian time? The prequel would either be at the start of the same era, medieval, or... You know, the Victorian era doesn't have enough stuff. Like, Bloodborne is Victorian, but that's about it. So much is medieval. So much, so... I say go Victorian. Everything's all set then? Sure thing. Grayson will be able to take care of Saber for you. Yay! I'll take good care of Saber for you. I want to help with Saber too. Well, boys, what do you think? Can Ellie join? I'm laughing a bit because if you know who these people are, you'll know. As long as Grayson and Sky Ninja are okay with it, and Ellie, you'll have to follow all of Sky Ninja's rules. Okay. Yay, cat party. Thanks again. I'll be back when I can. And now the kids are gone. 'Cause they went in here. These two are a pawful, but they're taking good care of me. Come back soon. Saber's doing just fine. We want to explain the increase in more complex gameplay. Ah. Right on. Okay, so the next step is to go to the castle. But what if I try to go this way? Oh, can't go anywhere. Only traders or those with the royal pass may pass through. So, can't get through here yet. So as you can tell, the core story is she lost her memory and needs it back somehow. Guys, guard dogs, castle guards. They don't have anything yet. Got a castle library here. There's something weird about the chest in the back of the library. I could have sworn I heard it growling as if it was hungry. That's this chest. Hey, don't open me. Huh? Open the chest? Seriously, leave me alone. Try to open the chest? No. No. You can mess around with that chest. For the sake of time and other reasons, I'm not gonna mess with this chest. But play around with it in the actual game. Welcome to Castle Library. Feel free to read as many books as you like. Be sure to put them back when finished. Thanks. I still have to flesh out a lot of these. History books, science books, math books. Boring! Where are the comic books? You pick up a book titled How to Write Books by Bookie Writer Man. This must be a joke. The library will flesh out a lot of lore. Got 5 potions. These are the barracks. Castle guards only, please. So I got this fleshed out castle. There's a farm down at the lower level here. And then we go to the upper level. What if you tried to go see the king? Try some food in the royal kitchen. It's the best you'll ever have. Do you have business with the king? Basically, they didn't learn that you don't need to permanently wield the Reuben. Ah, interesting. So here's the castle kitchen. Our chef was handpicked by the king out of 42 world-class chefs after a two-week competition. The rest of the chefs? Well, I'm not at liberty to say what happened. Ooh, mystery. But right now, you're looking for... Well, this is like the servants' quarters, basically. You're looking for here. Composing music is no easy task. We'll ignore this barrel. Welcome, traveler. Do you need anything? Healing, memory problems, or I'm fine. I need healing. As you wish. HP and MP refilled. All status ailments cured. May the sun bless you. I'm having memory problems. Oh dear, that's terrible. I can make you a memory recovery potion if you can get me a cave flower. They only grow in the East Cave. Go ask King Ray to allow you passage to the East Cave so that I can make a memory recovery
Dragons!
Remy! Hello! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you finally get to raid me. I was going to raid you, but I got in the middle of showing people how my RPG is going. Welcome in, Raiders. If you're not familiar with me, I am the animation voice, RoboRob, voiceover talent, indie game streamer and game developer, and general goofball. I also moderate for Remy. Oh yeah, I was lurking in your stream. Thank you for the raid, man. Everyone give Remy a follow. He is another creative guy. He builds a lot in Lego Fortnite and does some Fortnite fun on Fridays with everyone. How was everything, man? How was everything? How was the stream? Raiders, if you need to do any post-stream care, to lurk, restroom, water, whatever it is, then go ahead and do whatever you gotta do. I'm actually close to wrapping up. I'm showing off all the cutscenes that I've got and whatnot in here. I'm glad your stream went well. Thanks again for the raid, Remy. Go ask King Ray to allow you passage to the East Cave so I can make a memory potion. He'll understand. I'm glad things were good. So what's going on in this is that Sky Ninja just joined Zania because she's having memory problems, and so is he. And the only person who, so far, knows how to recover memory is her. She can make the memory recovery potion. But you need a cave flower from the East Cave. But you can't get to the East Cave unless you have a pass. And the only way to get a pass is to talk to the king. Also, I have all these different towers available on the sides. They're all explorable, except this one. Sorry, this area is off limits. Showing everyone how the castle's all built up. Feral duty is boring, but so easy. I've heard a disruptive fairy sometimes causes trouble, but I think it's just a myth. Time to steal the sugar. Can you see me? Yes. Huh? Humans shouldn't be able to see fairies. Unless... Gotta go by! And the fairy just disappears. Just like that. Okay, so all the stairs. Yes, this is a smiley face. Oh dear, this painting is missing something. Maybe some birds? Okay, so this is just little extra stuff you can explore in the castle. There's the 4 different towers. We need to go talk to the king, though. King Ray, which means king, by the way. Because I'm using mixing in a lot of Spanish words here, like General Enfadado. He's the angry general. And there's 2 more towers on this side. Let's go here. Chancellor, do we have business to attend to? Excuse me. Queen Supreme, she doesn't have an official name yet. Welcome to Central Castle. Enjoy your visit. Now for a fun cutscene. Greetings, travelers. Welcome to Central Castle. Greetings, Your Highness. Sorry, I'm not familiar with how to greet royalty. No worries. How may I help you? Sup, Ray? Sky Ninja? Oh hey, what's good, my ninja? What's good, Kingy boy? Your Grace, such language is unbecoming of a king. And as for you, Mr. Ninja, you shall speak properly in the presence of the king. As you wish, Chancellor. Greetings of day, ye who have visitationalized our beauteous castle. How mayst we assisteth thee? What did he just say? Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, must you mock me so? Relax, Chancellor. Sky Ninja and I have been friends for years. He's also helped me with some ninja work for me. It's fine. Still, such language from a king is preposterous. Still a stickler for the rules, eh, Chancey? Yeah, it's a little bit of ridiculousness in there. We seek passage to the East Cave. Sun Priestess Solara told us to speak to you. Passage to the East Cave is currently restricted as it's cave flower blooming season. Cave flowers attract a lot of monsters during their twice-a-decade bloom. Why did Sun Priestess Solara tell you to ask for my authorization? Blah blah blah. Ah, I understand your plight. I shall grant you a royal pass to the East Cave. Best of luck in your quest. Receive the royal pass. Thank you, Your Highness. What do I think about the old gem tech only given elemental or status effects or resistances and later magic tech pack? Okay, I understand like what you're saying about the gem, learning the text. Like I just having people who can learn abilities that they can't normally is cool. As for the Magitech spells that reload after battle, hey, I mean, I'm not quite sure, but I think I get what you're saying there. Okay, and now only traders or those with a royal pass may pass through. We have a pass! Let me take a closer look. Everything is in order. Safe travels. Now you can pass through. Safe travels. And now you can explore the other side. South Town and Mysterious Tower down that way. And that's it. I do not have this town nor this cave made yet. That's next. But this... Oh yeah, I also have up here... This is the spot of the Great Cracking, where 5,000 years ago, the land bridge between the northern and southern continents collapsed into the sea. The northern continent eventually sank below the ocean, leaving no trace of the landmass. Past tech equals basic element and attribute system. Future tech, Final Fantasy VII materia. But you cannot combine to... Okay. Huh. Well, that, everyone, that was was how far I've gotten so far in everything. Gem merging is fine, but not equipped 2 gems to get a new effect. Huh. So that what you just saw is the quick run through of the game of Mystery of the Sky Temple. You've seen the different cutscenes. You've seen how everything works. Yeah. So that's where I am with my game development. Pretty good, huh? And I have some random battle areas around here, here, here. I'm gonna add more random battle areas, of course. So the plan is next development time, whether it's in a stream or not, to work on the town. And then, of course, work on the cave. I'm doing these RPG Maker streams every Monday, and they actually shouldn't be as this long. I'm only shooting for like an hour stream, but this one went into almost the 2-hour range, which I have to get ready for work in a bit here, so I'm going to be wrapping up real soon. But that's what's going on with this. I still stream indie games. In fact, tomorrow evening, I'm going to be streaming Kitsune Zero. All right, I'm actually okay. Did I save everything? Yes. It's important to save because I would not want to lose any of this. So again, thank you everyone for stopping by. Really appreciate it. I'm going to turn off the the YouTube music. This is gonna be the wrap-up point because I want to use everyone to see where I've gotten to, all the cool stuff made, and again, I have to get ready for work. So it's time to raid out. Let me see who is available for a raid.
It just works.
Hi, Heyo. Oh, yes, it just works. It just works. Let's see. We've got someone playing Ocarina of Time, Apex Legends, another Crab's Treasure. Any of those fancy you? Any of those, chat? Any of those sound good? Ocarina of Time, Apex Legends. Also have someone playing V-Rising. Zelda? Alright. In that case, we are going to be raiding Wootini. Yes, it sounds like Utini. But we're going to go and raid... Yeah, Wootini. I'm going to give you the... Here's the raid message. Let me see what she's up to over here. Alright, so... There's the raid message. And thank you again, everyone, for showing up on this kind of unexpected how many people showed up. And again, Remy, thank you for the raid. Thank you, everyone who stopped by. Another RPG Maker stream next week, about the same time. And tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Pacific, Kitsune Zero. Alright, let's get this raid started. Have a fantastic rest of your day, everyone, and be sure to stay animated. Let's get raiding. Did I spell that right? W-T-T-I-N. W-T-T-I-N. It's 3 N's. Okay. Alright, I will see you over there. Let's raid.